Hey everyone, let's dive into a major development in American politics. Senator Bob Menendez, a Democrat from New Jersey, has been found guilty on all 16 counts in his federal corruption trial. This is a significant event, with Menendez facing charges of bribery, fraud, acting as a foreign agent, and obstruction. Let's break it down. Prosecutors claimed Menendez accepted hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes from 3 New Jersey businessmen and the governments of Egypt and Qatar. In return, he allegedly used his political influence to benefit them. The jury deliberated for about 13 hours over 3 days before reaching the verdict. Menendez, who has maintained his innocence, plans to appeal the conviction. This conviction is historic. Menendez becomes the first sitting senator to be found guilty of acting as a foreign agent. The verdict carries serious consequences, with Menendez potentially facing decades in prison. Sentencing is scheduled for October 29th. Following the guilty verdict, calls for Menendez's resignation poured in from both sides of the aisle. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Senator Cory Booker, and New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy urged Menendez to step down. Governor Murphy went as far as to say that if Menendez refuses to resign, he will call on the U.S. Senate to expel him. The Senate Ethics Committee is also investigating Menendez's conduct and considering disciplinary actions, including expulsion and censure. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, whose office prosecuted the case, condemned the corruption involved. He highlighted the bribes Menendez received, which included gold, cash, and a Mercedes-Benz. Williams emphasized that this case represents a blatant abuse of power for personal gain, stressing the importance of combating corruption to maintain public trust and uphold the rule of law. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty details of the corruption charges and trial. Prosecutors presented evidence alleging that Menendez used his position to enrich himself and his wife, Nadine. They claimed that he accepted bribes in exchange for intervening in a halal meat monopoly case, disrupting an investigation by the New Jersey Attorney General's office, and influencing U.S. policy in favor of Egypt and Qatar. Menendez's defense argued that his actions fell within the scope of his senatorial duties. They maintained that the government's case was based on cherry-picked nonsense and accused prosecutors of distorting the facts. Menendez's lawyers asserted that his actions were lawful and benefited the country. Throughout the trial, the jury heard testimonies from various individuals, including Menendez's sister, who tried to explain the large sums of cash found at his residence. The defense also highlighted that Menendez and his wife led separate financial lives. Menendez's wife, who also faces charges, will be tried separately in August due to health reasons. That's all for now on this unfolding story. Make sure to subscribe for more updates and leave your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay informed.